Welcome back, everyone. This is Superstar Brother playing The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Alright. We are here in Akana Castle. We are here. We have defeated the, the Wizrobe. So, I would recommend, at this point, you're going to go through that door. You might want to have this on. That would be why. The second you step through that door, those guys are going to be all over you. Like cheese on a cake. And I hate cheesecake. So it's an appropriate metaphor. Oh, I came all this way for that? No, I didn't. I came all the way for this. That title's going to be so kind about. Here, see? You always miss things like this. Take a look. The rocks are cracked here. So they are. Of course, I couldn't tell. Because it could very well have been just a... Could have just been the design of the thing, you know. You know how masons are. They like to put decorative flaws in their handiwork. Gives it character. At least wood masons do, or woodworkers. They like using real wood because it has so many flaws in it. The flaws are what gives it character. Great! Fear my Goron pound! Except he's up in the air, so he's not going to feel it. Dad, bird, you evil bird! Okay, we're going to drop down here. This is a shortcut back to the I don't know, foyer? The central hall? What do you call it? Okay, if we were to wave our shield around, we can actually kill these guys using light. Poor guys. What are you doing standing in the light anyways? But there we go. Light will kill most of these guys. I'm sure glad it kills those wall masters and floor masters. Ugh, blech. Alright, now let's see. There should be bottles right here, pots, so that we can equip ourselves with the necessities. Didn't need that. Okay. I'm going to equip this mask right here, coming through here. Oh, I should also equip something else. There we go. Oh, insolent one who has brought the unthinkable into a land as dark as Akana. My servants have fallen namelessly before the light that guides you. However, the darkness in which my servants live is, after all, fleeting. You shall see with your own eyes just what kind of thing true darkness really is. True darkness. Not sure I like the sound of that. I prefer my light if you don't mind. There we go. Now if we were to stand in this light, these guys would avoid us. So we'd be free to burn that one. Yeah, that's what we need to do, is burn these drapes. So that we can go ahead and get rid of these guys. By doing that, we actually have to disable them first. Come on! Ow! Okay, wait, no, I got him! If we tried to use light against them, at the moment, they would use their shields to block the light, so we're going to have to... Owie! We're going to have to make them drop their shields first. Like that. There we go. The light will take care of them permanently. Can I force him into the light? Can I force him into the light? He's not going to be affected by the light for some odd reason. Wait, no, get back here. Ooh, burned him. Burned him right in the... Ah, come on, open sesame. Ha! No! Come on. There we go. Alright, fear the light, feel the burn. Yeah, he's gonna join the fray now. He's gonna actually... Oh, Kita! Is it not Captain Kita?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
But you're so... tiny!
Ooh.
I was nearly fooled by what you have done. That would be what happens when you wear this mask. Oh, no, not the head, oh, the head. Okay, I'm gonna pull this guy. Because he seems to be able to avoid them by rolling around in circles. It's easiest to dodge him this way. If I could roll around in circles, because what he's gonna do with that head, he's gonna actually latch on to ours. He would latch on to... Oh, that was a golden opportunity. And I missed it. Ow! Poison breath. Ow! Poison breath. Come on. Work with me, Tattle. Work with me. Owie. Come on, Keen. Eagles Durkana? That would be his name. You know, I should have taken advantage of that. Why didn't I take advantage of that? Feel the burn. Feel the burn. While he's trying to retreat. That's nice. Ow! Come on, King! Eagles! Ow! Oh, Eagles! Took him a while. Come on, King! Eagles! Gotcha! There you go! Now we're talking! You're blocking me! Get out of the way! I can still get him! The blocking you? The reason he beat us is because you were so feeble! Don't blame this on me! What? Just try saying that again to my bony face! Feeble! Feeble! Shut up already! Don't look at me! I was once called the best swordsman in all of Akana! The greatest swordsman in all of Akana? You? Feeble! Draw your weapon! Huh? I'm telling you to draw your sword! How? Will you stop? What fools? Haven't you begun to understand? The kingdom being ruined and us left in this state? Isn't it petty little battles like this that have caused it? He sure told them. Believing in your friends and embracing that belief by forgiving failure. These feelings have vanished from our hearts. It all happened after somebody thrust open the doors of that stone tower. You who bring light into darkness. I am the king of Akana Kingdom. Egos to Akana. The spell binding that had been cast upon us was broken by that light which you carry. To return true light to this land, you must seal the doors of Stone Tower where the winds of darkness blow through. But Stone Tower is an impenetrable stronghold. Hundreds of soldiers from my kingdom would not even be able to topple it. If that's the case, what do you think I'm gonna do? It is far too reckless for one to take on such a challenge. And so, I grant to you a soldier who has no heart, one who will not falter in the darkness. You shall remember this song. We have learned the Elegy of Emptiness. It's a mystical song that allows you to shed a shell shaped in your current image. By playing the song while wearing masks to assume different forms, you'll be able to leave up to 4 empty shells, 1 for each form. Although we'll only be really using 3. This soldier, who has no heart, is your twin image, a shell of yourself that you will shed when your song commands it. On my kingdom, shine the light of justice. Aye, aye, King. Sir, Your Highness. Will do. Well then. Now that we have learned the Elegy of Emptiness, we should be able to get into Stone Tower, which is the dungeon for this region. Now let me see what needs to be done on the second day. Perhaps I shall climb the tower. Oops. I think I missed my chance. So we're not going to be able to do that. Okay. We could do Granny's, though. Yes, we could do Granny's. Probably would be ideal. Except she's not going to be awake for the time being, so we're just gonna, I don't know, go and continue. Just do things. Let's see. What am I doing? Yes, I was putting on a disguise, so these guys will dance for me. Dance, you beauty fools, dance! Rest in peace. Alright. Yes, I know, Tato, though I don't want to. Not really. Okay, let's see. What do I want to do? With this mask on, we can actually talk to these guys. Those inside are friends. Bring them. I'm not sure they want to talk to you. Alright, yeah, that's what happens. Alright, I'm just gonna go up Stone Tower. This would be it. The guy with the tongue sticking out of his mouth. It's gonna take a long while, though. But welcome to Stone Tower. Welcome to Stone Tower. Alright, this Elegy of Emptiness. As we noticed, will allow us to shed shells, images of ourselves, and we can use this to hold down buttons. Which is primarily, if not entirely, its purpose. Okay, let me just work our way up this tower. This is going to be a long trip up, as I've said. Okay, the Deku Scrub doesn't really serve any purpose whatsoever. The shell of the Deku Scrub, at least. It's kind of useless. It's not heavy enough to do anything. Not heavy enough to hold down buttons. So the Decayed scrub is going to be kind of left. Just... I'm not going to be able to do anything. Alright, we'll just keep going up, setting up those blocks. Which is what we are doing with this song. Hundreds could not topple Stone Tower. Hundreds of his men could not topple Stone Tower. And yet these guys can. That's kind of curious. It just requires one man with a... or one kid, rather. With the appropriate materials, the appropriate tools. Okay. These buttons are just going to be the ones that hold these blocks in place. So we don't need to worry about these buttons right now. So well, instead we're just going to worry about these buttons right here. Come on, work with me. We can only leave one image at a time, just to let you know. Alright, where is my... Ow. I was hoping to avoid that. Wasn't quite sure where it was going, though. Ooh, hello. There you are. Oh, there's a Beamos up there, too. Okay, hold on. I've already got a mask out, so... What? Just who is that hunched over? Igor? Okay, come on. I'm gonna hide behind here so it doesn't set me while I'm trying to get up here. Alright, where's my Goron? There's my Goron. Just working our way. Up the tower. That really isn't a good song to sing to. Great song, but not one you can really sing to. Actually, there was somebody that did sing to it. Made up a whole song about it. Yo! Hold on. Ouch! Owie! Okay, hold on. Hold on. It just takes me an entire episode to get through this. In... Better chakra. I got a really good look at that keys. I got a really good look at that keys. I gotta take a snapshot of that. I can just get up there. Get me up there. Thank you. There we are. We made it. We made it. Oh, happy day. You know what? Let's see. Fishy. Have fun. And I'm going to capture this fairy instead. Yeah, come here, fairy. There we go. Got a fairy in a bottle. Alright, now that we've got our come up here, we've activated the owl statue, so we can come up here. I'm going to go back somewhere. I'm going to go to clock down. Close. This is an opportunity that I don't want to miss. And this opportunity takes the form of a story from Grandma. Hey, miss, ma'am, ma'am, lady. Okay, making sure that we have the All Knight's mask on. We're gonna have Granny read us another story.
Oh, Tortoise, did you finish helping Father? Then let Mother read you a story. Now, which story would you like to hear?
Let's hear about the 4 giants.
The 4 giants, is it? This is quite long, but it is a good story for you to hear, so I'll read it with some extra gusto.
This is gonna take all day, by the way.
The 4 giants. This tales from long ago when all the people weren't separated into 4 worlds like they are now. In those times, all the people lived together, and the 4 giants lived among them. On the day of the festival that celebrates the harvest, the giants spoke to the people. We have chosen to guard the people while we sleep. 100 steps north, 100 steps south, 100 steps east, 100 steps west. If you have a need, call us in a loud voice by declaring something such as, "The mountain blizzard has trapped us," or "The ocean is about to swallow us." Your cries shall carry to us. Now then, there was one who was shocked and saddened by all this. A little imp. The imp was a friend of the giants since before they had created the 4 worlds. "Why must you leave? Why do you not stay?" The childhood friend felt neglected, so he spread his anger across the 4 worlds. Repeatedly he wronged all people. Overwhelmed with misfortune, the people sang the song of prayer to the giants who lived in each of the 4 compass directions. The giants heard their cry and responded with a roar. Oh, imp, we are the protectors of the people. You have caused the people pain. Oh, imp, leave these 4 worlds, otherwise we shall tear you apart." The imp was frightened and saddened. He had lost his old friends. The imp returned to the heavens, and harmony was restored to the 4 worlds. And the people rejoiced, and they worshipped the giants of the 4 worlds like gods, and they lived happily ever after.
I'm not so sure that guy did.
Good job! Wasn't that fun, Tortoise? What did the people do to call the giants?
Alright, you could tell her the right answer, but in order to get that hard, you're actually gonna have to say, I don't know.
Oh, really? But you listened hard, so Mother is happy. I'll give you some candy as your prize.
And there we go, we got a piece of heart for that. Collect 4 pieces of heart to assemble them into a heart container. Each new container you put together will increase the amount of life energy you can have. So we were praised by the old woman, and this was added to our notebook. So that's both of those. Both pieces of heart that we can get from old Granny. And it's also the final day. So, we're not going to get a whole lot done. Well, we might as well get as much done as we can before the world ends. So, but with that, this is Super Stud Brother. Hold, wait for it, wait for it. To be continued. Hey viewers, you know the drill. If you like the video, click on like. If you want updates, click subscribe. To see the next video, click next chapter. To see the previous video, click previous chapter. To get a box of cookies, drive to the nearest pastry shop and fork over the money. Thank you.